This is the second video. I'm still parked in the same spot, and we're about to drive down to the water. I forgot to show you in the last video, from where I reset the trip meter when we turned on to 454A, excuse me, we've gone 1 mile. So once you turn on to 454A and go exactly 1 mile, you will be directly at the property. Here's a little map which shows the property, and the forest road 454A came down this way basically, and this is that site I just showed you on the top part. So now we'll continue on and we'll drive down and have a look at the south part. I guess it'd be the northeast part, but it'd be the bottom part of the property and the river. I'm going to reset the trip meter again. Excuse me. Big, beautiful pine trees. Again, this is all national forest. It's not so much, excuse me, that you need four-wheel drive. We haven't had any use for four-wheel drive yet, but you need a vehicle with some clearance. The Forest Service does actually grade this road every now and again, but it's they have thousands of miles of roads, and so it might be several years between gradings. We're at the bottom of the hill now, and you'll see this power line right there. So when you get to the bottom of the hill and see the power line, you'll actually go left, and you'll follow that power line easement to the property. The river is right through those trees. we'll be getting close now to this end of the property. Power line actually goes excuse me, directly across the river, which is right in front of us, and we'll make a left and we will be on the property. I'll just pull up here and park. I'll keep the camera running and we'll have a look around. As I said before, the water's pretty low right now, but still looks great. Super clean and clear river, spring fed. You got this large, fantastic area here, nice and flat and open, but with quite a few trees. It's a hot, sunny day, but I'm comfortable here in the shade. It's completely shaded in this area. Huge trees. Excuse me. There's the hillside that we basically just drove down. I have walked up and down it. It's a pretty good hike, but it's doable. This property, I believe, has around 800 feet of water frontage, which is pretty amazing on the North Fork River. Super popular river. Some large sycamore trees out over the water. This is all pure sand right here, which you don't really expect to see in the Ozarks, but this is a sandy beach. I can see some small fish in there. Just a few hundred yards downriver, it makes a steep curve and there's a nice hole of water. It's a great place to fish. You can see some rock ledges up there. There's probably springs on the property, small springs, even potentially caves somewhere in those rock ledges. You actually could build on this portion right here. There's no restrictions against that, but you would definitely need to elevate your structure quite a bit. There's a gentleman who owns that property across. He lives a few hours away, and he just comes down sometimes on the weekends. But he's got a nice rock wall that he built out of native stones. And that is the 5 acres on the North Fork River.